Hello everyone, welcome to the final video of the Fast Track series. Today I'm going to show you the final steps in completing your exercise. So we're almost ready to publish. The last few steps now. We've got to change the style and check the registration and who the facilitator is. So if we start off with style, if you go to virtual desktop here, so here in virtual desktop, this is what the player will see and how the icons will appear. You can go through and manually change each icon and the text. Or if you go to Ventura, the same way that we downloaded the personas, you can download the style. So here in Ventura, I'm going to choose one of these styles. Might choose this one. And now back in the scenario editor, I will be able to import my style from drop down. So I've already got a few there, but I'm going to import. Now my channel icons are updated. You can decide as well here if you want all your icons to appear at the start or if you want them to appear on the first message. So this will stop your players from exploring all the icons before content comes through. So that's for you to decide what works best. So if we navigate to registration, currently it's on click to play. So this is the lowest level of security, but dependent on the level that you want, you can choose a registration type that you want. So the majority of people go for email registration. And this requires a preset email and password that the players will use to log in. So we can set this here in players and then teams. So to add a name, email and password, I'm going to do it manually. Let's say T1. And then I can do their name, so let's just say Ben. Conductor.com, and then password, let's say conductor. Now you can do this for all your teams, or you can import and export an Excel file, and then this will automatically fill this in for you without you having to do it individually. Another key thing to note is to ensure that you're the facilitator. So the facilitator is a person that is assigned to monitor and run the entire exercise, and there can only be one facilitator. So my teams are uploaded. I'm now going to publish my exercise. So I'm uploading my exercise to my space. Your exercise will be uploaded to Conductor, but it runs in your private space. You can invite others to share the space, but you can only run one scenario at a time in your space, and there can only be one facilitator in the space. So I'm going to go to my space. So I've published my exercise to the space, to my personal space. I can either log in as a facilitator, or if I was a player, I would use a credential set for me in the teams to log in. But as I'm the facilitator, I'm going to log in with my credentials, and these credentials you would have set when you've registered for Conductor. And then you'll get a 2-factor authentication code. So I'll just do that. Paste that. So now I'm logged in as the facilitator, and this is their view. The facilitator will always have this play button, so we can see what the players are seeing, but the players won't have this play button. They will only see these this email and password. So I'm going to click play. There's nothing to see yet, and you can see player 3 is logged in. It's appeared here. So if I'm just going to close this. So to start releasing content, I'm going to click here and this is the mel, and each bubble here represents one inject. So if I press play, we can see our content starts to come through. And that is the basics of how to create your first exercise in Conductor. So thank you for watching, and I hope this helped.